Hi, we're still talking about paint on buying a used car. The condition of the paint and the condition of the car. I wanted to show you one trick that we've learned over the years, and almost every dealer knows about this when they're at an auction and buying a car. You should know it as a consumer too. Come on in a little closer. This car in the rain today, but we found out in an earlier video that the thickness of the paint, that's 4.3 mils, okay? But the hood measured out, in this case, 8.4 on this side. It means it has twice the amount of paint on it that the car actually came from when it was painted in the manufacturer by Mercedes. But how can you detect that without a paint reader? Here's one way. If you go around the car and you feel the edges of the vehicle, of every panel, they're nice and smooth. You can try this on your own car at home. Feel the edges. But when I come up to this particular car and I start feeling the edges of the hood right here, it's very rough around the back of the hood. Why is that? That's because when the car was painted, they didn't get around the edge to paint. They taped it off. And you can usually feel that tape line or a rough edge on the paint when it's been painted, when it's been repainted. So that's sort of your quick way of checking a car out without having one of these. By the way, these are $600 or $700. You're not going to go buy one of these, so you can get your paint checked out before you buy a car. But if you bring it into someplace like us at North Hills, we certainly are going to look it over and check for previous damage and that kind of thing. And by the way, this paint work on this car may not show up on a history report. It may not show up on AutoCheck or Carfax or one of the history reports. It may show a clean history. So the dealer might hand you a clean history report, but I know, and now you know, that the hood's been painted on the car. We want to find out why.